to do as well is to go up to the top of the eye with the one you love, get that beautiful romantic panoramic view of the city, and propose to get married at the top of the London Eye, which sounds great in theory, unless the other person says no, in which case it's a very long 15 minutes to get that down again. Is of course the Houses of Parliament. Seen them from a few angles now. From the water's got to be one of the nicest. The Elizabeth Tower, the Victoria Tower, and the one in the middle is called the St Stephen's Tower. It's got the St Stephen's Chapel. If anyone's in a pub quiz team and finds that to be useful knowledge. There's a very good reason that the Houses of Parliament were situated on the side of the River Thames. This was rebuilt, as I say, after a fire in 1834. They'd learned the lessons of the French Revolution. Now, in a nutshell, the French Revolution was the people that were in charge of the country massively annoyed everyone else, and it didn't end very well. That's my proper history of the French Revolution. They learned that lesson and thought, right, we're going to put our ruling building hard up against the River Thames so it can never be fully surrounded by an angry mob. There'll always be an escape option by boat onto the River Thames. For that reason, the yellow X's out the front mark out what's called an exclusion zone. If we lost power to the engine now and drifted into that exclusion zone, we could all be arrested for launching a waterfront assault on the House of Parliament, which would be an interesting headline in the Telegraph tomorrow, wouldn't it? Yeah, final duck tour results in multiple arrests. Yeah. Should we go? Last time? Yeah. Live dangerously. Yeah. Anthony's toying up with crossing over there now, giving the Prime Minister a wave. There's a boat coming in. Also, there's a set of terraces out the front, red and green terraces. The red terraces cover the restaurants of the House of Lords, the green terraces cover the restaurants of the House of Commons. Behind us, Westminster Bridge is green, and in front of us, Lambeth Bridge is red. All the bridges in London for miles and miles this way are green or partly green, and all the bridges for miles and miles this way are red or partly red. That's in correspondence to the House of Commons and the House of Lords. There's going to be some waves. They've gone quite quickly. Okay, this is going to splash. If you're worried, do something. Yeah. Everyone okay? It was a masterful bit of steering at the last minute there by Anthony to minimise that splash.
You organised that?
Well, I've seen people get splashed slightly on a handful of occasions. When the police boat, the police boat doesn't have the speed restrictions that the rest of the boats have here, so they can really have a big rake off the back. I've seen people get smashed a little bit on a couple of occasions, and I've seen one poor lady get soaked once. It's a bit of a hard one. You've got to make sure you've done a bit about the Thames being reasonably clean before someone gets hit by a wave. Otherwise you're in trouble. Superpowers as well if you get Thames River water on you as well. You wake up the next morning like Aquaman, so it's not all bad. But London Aquaman, Aqua Geezer.
They got wet.
Yeah, that was a medium level wave, I think. Hang on a sec. They're not just Anthony's tissues, we put them on board circle we're currently in. We're heading back to shore. This is what ducks are built to do, to go from sea to land, amphibious landing craft. So, the situation was, in the beginning of the Second World War, the Allies had huge battleships with big cannons on them that were very, very good at blasting apart coastlines. But the effect of this was it would destroy the coastline and make landing with smaller boats really, really difficult. For that reason, in 1942, the Allies turned to General Motors in the United States and said, can you build us a truck that can swim? And General Motors said, yes, I think we can manage that, and came up with this, the DUKW, or Duck. D stands for 1942, U for utility vehicle, K for front wheel drive, and W for rear wheel drive. So technically pronounced Duckworth, doesn't have the same ring to it as Duck. What did you do in London? We went on Duckwood tours, doesn't really roll off the tongue. So they became very quickly known as Ducks, and 22,000 of them were shipped over for use by the Allies in the Second World War. Used as far as Manila in the Philippines, Sicily in the Mediterranean, and in the case of our fleet, the 44 D-Day landings at Normandy. That is Rosamond over there. They're waving. I'm not happy with the wave today. We're going to give them a crack. 1, 2, 3. I think we handily took that one. It's always a bit awkward when there's a duck of my people going like that and just one person on the other duck going. Anyway, what was I saying though? We have made a few modifications to the fleet since the D-Day landings. We set much higher out of the water. We've got buoyancy foam under here, which lifts us about that high out of the water. In the war, it would have come right up to the side. Everyone would have been soaked, but that's a small trade-off to pay to be a much smaller target in the water. The roof is all new as well, custom welded on. And I'll let you in on a secret. In the 1944 D-Day landings, they weren't bright yellow with strobe lights on the roof as well. That's one of our changes. Myself and Anthony, fairly recent additions. The other skipper we saw out the side, George, I think he might have been around back in the day, but most of us fairly recent additions. That's a clever place to stand, isn't it? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're making land any second now. There's a little bit of a bump. Oh dear. There will be a bit of a bump, folks. Now I also think as well, coming in, it's worth pointing out, we're doing this now in 2017, 73 years on from when it was done. The most dangerous thing that's about to meet us is probably Mark, if he hasn't finished his cup of coffee, or another duck that might crack at us. Back in the day, tank traps from barbed wire and artillery flying overhead does make you appreciate just how brave the men doing this under very different circumstances were. Hold on tight, folks. Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get a round of applause for our captain, skipper Anthony. Thank you very much, Anthony. Is that your last one? Yeah, really. And that was Anthony's last trip ever. So thank you again, Anthony. An absolute pleasure working with you across the last little while. Beautiful. Okay. See you later, Anthony. We'll be getting Mark back on board any second now. Everyone. See you later, Anthony.
Have a lovely day. Keep them links going, boy.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah, nice girl,
Definitely.
You ain't seen yours.
Probably a good thing. I used to have them out, but the TripAdvisor reviews just said that. Okay, folks, we're getting Mark back on board any second now. Mark, I believe, has been in our luxury office space over here as well. It does look small. Don't let it fool you. It goes down 3 stories, and there's a full bookroom yoga studio in the basement. So, yes, it is. So these are bilge pumps. In the Second World War, these would have all been hand pumps. They're electronic now. If we take any water on, we've got to remember to pump it off when we get out here. It is the worst point possible in the tour to be doing it, because it's the point that everyone's just beginning to leave the toilet. But what a bit. They don't like us doing it on the road. I'm sure if we get on it, we can get back and get something sorted, you know? How far away have they got coming from? That's good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the final stretch now. Heading back to the lily pad. What's called the Albert Embankment now, ladies and gentlemen. The Victoria Embankment on that side that we came down before, and the Albert Embankment here. Albert was the consul, the husband of Queen Victoria, passed away. Victoria was very upset about this, and lots of stuff in London got named after Albert. Albert Hall, Albert Pier, Albert Embankment, and so on. But embankment's a really interesting word. It refers to the man-made sides of the River Thames. So over here we've got old boat frames coming up out of the ground. That was the old slipway. That's where you used to put your boat into the River Thames. It used to be a third rider, but the Victorians built these to build the original sewer systems to keep the River Thames clean and shut down the old Victorian duck doors in the process. But yeah, built these sewer systems and it channeled the River Thames. So the water in the river flows more quickly now than it used to be able to flow. This means that it can't get as cold as it used to be able to get in winter. Before these embankments were built, so going back to the Tudors and the Georgians, the Thames could freeze completely solid, and Londoners would come out and have what was called the Frost Fair on the frozen River Thames itself. A huge party and carnival with market stalls on the river. And during one of those Frost Fairs, there's an account of someone going home to get their pet elephant to bring out to stamp around on the ice. So along with a polar bear and a whale, there has also been an elephant on the River Thames. Out the right-hand side, folks, Lambeth Palace, 530 years old. It's the official residence of the Archbishop of Canterbury, Bishop Welby. Gardens out the back are the second largest private gardens in London, second only to Buckingham Palace. It's the Lambeth Palace Gardens though that are said to be the most beautiful. I wouldn't know, I'm not allowed in. The reason I'm not allowed in is I'm not A, a member of the clergy, so a churchman, or B, a nightingale. The nightingales are the nurses who work here at St Thomas's Hospital. And for all the hard work they do, they're allowed to have their lunches in the Lambeth Palace Gardens as a bit of a thank you. Named Nightingales after Florence Nightingale, probably the most famous nurse in the world. Maybe you'll look at her and still, in a few years. She came back after what was called the Crimean War and set up a home for nurses and school for nursing here at St Thomas's. She revolutionised healthcare in the UK from this building. We're coming back into South Bank now, ladies and gentlemen. The area where the tour started. Oh, we got around very quickly today, Mark. That traffic has been incredibly good. Good way to finish up. Coming back into South Bank, it's always been a cultural and artistic area in London. It goes back to old medieval times. It was outside of the laws of the City of London on the North Bank, so people would come here to get away with things they weren't allowed to do up in the city. Things like bear baiting, chicken fighting, worst of all, theatre. All emerged here on the southern banks, and then after the war, lots of money got put into it. It became quite nice. Lots to do here for the rest of your day. And I'd say we are within the last couple of minutes now of the lily pad, and yeah, it is. It really does feel like a bit of an end of an era, and I'm not sure how well this is gonna go, Mark. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna subject you to 16 lines of something that I wrote actually. Back when we found out about this closing up. It's sad in the sense that it's the end of a great attraction, I think, and it's a bit sad for us as well because we've got to get on job search. But also as well, to my mind, it's part of a package of things, which are sort of the ending of anything that has a bit of historical character. Another good example is maybe being the black cabs as well, who are struggling in the wake of things like Uber and coming in. And so this is maybe the parting thing I'll leave you on. A yellow duck sat with a black cab at the bar. Said to know, reckon I'll be scrapped for parts. Become some posh tops to a white golf cart, or my future in a museum to the past. I was at Normandy, look at that scar. I was an 18 clenched fist called to arms. Now I'm faced with the risk of a sewer barge, dishonourably discharged, raise a glass. Next one's on me, here's to the golden days. You drove through the Blitz, I've heard them say. Guess with sterner stuff that we were made, even if now there's rust upon our frames. I've gone from foreign harbours to eBay. By the smartphone, you've been slain. They're making London a brighter shade of grey, as all other colour is washed away. So, yeah, thank you. And yeah, coming around the final corner now, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on the lily pad any second now. One last view of the London Eye. Yeah, been a pleasure to take you around this Sunday morning, make my job a lot of fun. And yeah, I'd say tell your friends. It might just seem a bit spiteful now, really. Oh, did you get a chance to go on duck tours? We did. It was good. Okay.
Are you doing any more today, you personally?
I'm taking. We're taking the fleet out once more with sort of friends and family, so it might be that. But I think my mind will half be on the end of the journey by that point. So I'm not quite sure how. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there we go. Also, as well, as we finish up now, ladies and gentlemen, you might see Charlie Duck floating around. It is the company mascot. That's a rare treat. It's the first time I've seen Charlie Duck in action. If that is the case, be nice to Charlie Duck, because Charlie Duck's going to be around for the next 9 hours. So yeah, I think giving it a proverbial pat on the back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get a round of applause for our driver, Mark. Thank you very much, Mark. Right, and it was once said of London, when a person is tired of London, they are tired of life, as there is in London all that life can afford. Certainly the way I feel about it, and hopefully we've got to show you a nice cross-section of that today. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get the doors at the back. The steps can be a bit slippery on the way down. Thanks again for coming, guys. See you later. Cheers.
I've got to get our picture of Charlie Duck. I've got to get Charlie Duck. I'm going to get off last because I take the room.